Hey guys, I'm Chris.
And I'm Blaze.
And we're from Students of Cinema, bringing you our review of Christopher Nolan's new film, Interstellar.
So, Interstellar takes us on the voyage into space, starring Matthew McConaughey, Michael Caine, Anne Hathaway, and Jessica Chastain. Matthew McConaughey plays an ex-pilot, now farmer, in a world of the future where Earth is running out of livable crops and the people of Earth are going to starve to death unless this team of scientists led by Matthew McConaughey can launch off into space and hopefully find a new home.
Yeah, and McConaughey's character is named Cooper, and without getting too much into the movie, we're probably going to post a spoiler review sometime later this week, because it's hard to talk about this movie without really getting into too much of what actually happens, of the spoilers, but I'd say like the linchpin of this movie, what really makes it work, what it wouldn't be kind of as good as without, is the relationship between McConaughey's Cooper and his daughter Murph.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's kind of the center of this whole story.
Yeah, the movie really combines emotion with science in the perfect way, pretty much, and it really hits home on just kind of what makes us human and what we hold on to when everything else is lost and when we're journeying or striving to complete something.
And it really is kind of the perfect mix of sci-fi and family drama. And I think that's kind of what we've come to expect from Christopher Nolan. Mm-hmm. Especially with his films. I love the Dark Knight trilogy, every single one of them, and but films like Inception, stuff like that, movies like that where he taps into something bigger than just these sci-fi ideas he's playing with. It's this kind of family connection, this love. It's bigger than just the concept.
He finds a way to really creatively explore emotions without making them feel cheap or unrealistic. And I thought agree. Interstellar once again did that, and I loved it too because my favorite movie and director is Stanley Kubrick in 2001: Space Odyssey. Yeah. So it was literally like the perfect homage to those classic sci-fi movies, and Nolan really incorporated a lot of good things from those as a nod to them without just blatantly ripping off of them or trying to make the modern 2001. McConaughey killed it once again. He's just continuing his stretch and streak of amazing performances.
Yeah, I thought he was great. And Jessica Chastain was fantastic.
Yeah.
And the girl who played the
Murph.
The girl who played Murph.
Young
Murph. She was also fantastic as well. I don't know the actress's name, but she, for a kid actor, one of the better ones we've seen.
Very believable, the relationship between her and McConaughey.
Definitely.
Another huge success for the movie was with its score. Hans Zimmer definitely delivered what I think was obviously an Oscar-worthy score.
Yeah.
Compared to everything else I've seen, I think right now it's the most deserving, but we'll see what the nominees actually are. But it literally, he said in his interview in the article that Entertainment Weekly did on the movie and with Nolan and everything, they really kept him in the dark for most of this on what the movie was about and everything, and wanted him to create the score based around feelings and emotions. And
Nolan wrote him a letter, and that was it.
It was just this perfect combination of that classic horror sci-fi with like organs and but they were never in your face like the Inception.
All of that without even getting into the visuals, and the movie just looks
if you can see it on IMAX, definitely do. It was fantastic just to have that massive screen, and Nolan delivers you with just these big outlooks into space, and all of a sudden their ship will be a very tiny dot on one side of the screen, yet you have this massive open dark star-filled left side that just was awesome to look at.
Yeah, it was almost as if he was like a painter using a canvas with this film. There was no space was unused, especially in those wide shots, and the fact that he used minimal green screen. I saw an interview where he said he wanted to almost use no green screen at all is crazy. I mean, the sets, the costumes, everything is top notch.
Yeah.
And what we've come to expect from Christopher Nolan.
Interstellar was a very fun movie to watch, and definitely recommend everybody go sees it. I give it a grade, and Chris.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an A as well. I think it's something that people might not be loving right now, but I feel like when you watch it again and when people, I don't know, I think when people really think about it in a couple of years, I think this could be a real classic.
And comparing this to Gravity, the space movie of last year, I personally liked this way more. Both are survival stories in dealing with space, but I just liked how much, I thought this had much more depth.
All comes down, and I've said it probably a couple times already in this review, it's the relationship between Coop and his daughter. And I mean, if you buy into that, I mean, the whole movie for me, after I got that and I believed in it, I mean, the movie could have taken me to 700 different planets and I would have been okay. That's what keeps it together. Thank you guys for watching. You can go to our studentsofcinema.com, which is in the links below here on the video. Subscribe to our channel. We're going to be doing a video, at least one video a week for a new movie or maybe a show or things like that. So we're going to keep posting, and we hope you guys enjoy.
Check it out. Thanks.